Hey guys, welcome to this episode of Sarah Uncut. I'm so happy to have you with me once again on the West Coast. Love it, love it, love it. Today I want to talk about understanding how you need support. Blah. Sounds like the most boring title ever, right? Except, I think it's actually really, really important. And it doesn't look like what you think. Sometimes when people hear the word support, they mean like, I need crutches. No, or I need a therapist, or I'm thinking more of the traditional things about support that I hear people say, like, I don't need support. We all need support, and it can be support in times when we feel discouraged, support around how we're going to succeed. And I think what we really need to talk about in this video is helping you understand what you actually need to succeed. And we don't usually go at it this way, right? When we talk about goals and we talk about success, we talk about making plans. We talk about what are the first 3 steps you need to take. We talk about understanding what the goal is. We talk about SMART goals, which are so stupid, I can't stand it. We talk about the money that could be made, or the steps that need to be taken, or the deadlines. And that's part of it, right? Like, we do need that part when we are looking to be successful, when we're looking to make big changes, when we're looking to hit a new revenue goal in a month, or have more clients, that sort of thing, or even to have more customers walk into the store. Totally get that. And that's not the kind of support we're talking about today. So hang on to your hats and glasses, because it's about to get good. All right, so when I say the word support, what comes to mind to you, right? I listed a couple in the intro, but like, come on, you know what they are, right? It's crutches, it's a therapist, it's your support buddy. Alcohol, I think, comes to mind to some people, which makes me both really sad and laugh at the same time. Welcome to our world. But it's a little bit more than that. So I'm gonna ask you to think about this. And sometimes when I talk about this, people think love languages, and that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about like, do you need physical love? Do you need this? But when it comes to the type of support that you need when you are actually out there in the world producing results for yourself and your business, these are the ways that I'd like you to think about it. I think this is gonna be really helpful. If you have a big goal coming up, this is the video for you. You really wanna be listening to this so that you can figure this out now and set yourself up. Let's say I'm like working with clients, I'm so lit up, I'm super fired, everything's happening. I'm like, oh my God, I get off a call and I'm like, oh my God, we nailed it. You won't believe what just happened to this client, right? And I walk out of my office into my home and it's great. So where's dinner? What's happening here? Did you walk the dog? Did I walk the dog? You know, hey mom, I need that. I hate this. Right. And that can feel really discouraging. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like, you ever have those moments you're like, what in the actual hell just happened? Do you guys not know? I just like, do you not? Right. That is a moment of discouragement. And that is a moment where my success could get derailed. Right? Because I could just be like, nobody knows what I do. Poor me. My life sucks. Oh my God. Right? You could do that. And you can see, I know. You just heard yourself in that, right? Like, I felt that. You were just like, shit, I just did that yesterday. I know. But that's what I'm talking about. So what kind of support? So let's say you're in a moment like that. Like, we're not talking about big catastrophe here. We're not talking about like everything in the world is altered. That's not what we're saying. Like, these are little moments that happen on the daily, right? And these are the little moments that make or break our success. And these are the little moments where we need support. Oh, I see. So what would help you get back on track in a moment like that? Would the support look like calling one of your best people, one of your people, right? One of your friends, or like, I know my sprint students do this all the time. They call each other, like, just tell me I'm doing a great job, right? It's like that. Do you need to hear that? And that's where it goes to, and kind of like the love languages, right? Where it's like, was that a butterfly? Oh my God, how cool, a butterfly just went by. Anyway, so that's where you would say, I need words of affirmation. I need words of encouragement. I need to know I'm on track. And some people are like that. And it's really important for you to know if that's what you need so you can go get it. Right? Other people need physical hug. They really do. They need to you're like, can you just hug me and tell me I'm doing a great job? Okay, great, thanks. Can I just sit next to you and be quiet? Do you need to go have coffee with a girlfriend where you can just laugh and giggle and be around somebody else for a little bit who doesn't know what you do for a living, right? What do you need? What is that support? And for me, my form of support is clarity. I have to have clarity. And that's why, you guys, we have something really cool coming out in September. I'm so excited. I can't wait to share it with you guys. I'll put the link down under the video once we have it out there. But for me, it's clarity. And what I'm providing in this new offer, I'm so excited, is clarity for you. because I know that's what the support I need. So in a moment of discouragement like that, if I have either a financial plan or a goal plan in front of me that I can then go to and look at and say, okay, so let's say, I'm gonna make this up, my next financial goal, there's a $10,000 gap between where I wanna be and this month's revenue. Totally making this up, by the way, random. Just use your own numbers, use your own, right? So for me, let's say there's a $10,000 gap between where I wanna be and where I actually am. I will look at that and say to myself, okay, what needs to happen to close that gap? What do I need to sell? Who do I need to reach out to? What other vendors need my support? That their people might need my support. Who can I help? That is sometimes the way I go about that. Like, oh, who can I help? Can I help someone else reach their goal? And what inevitably happens is I'll have a brainstorm, or they will directly help me reach mine, right? Inadvertently. It's not like I do it like, hey, what can I get in exchange? But if you look at your goals that way and you go, oh, what can I do? That supports me. That's my support need when I'm feeling discouraged or I'm having a day where I'm like, do you even know what I do, people? Like, oh my God, I'm making you all these videos. Do you even know what I do? Like that kind of feeling. It's like, yeah, I hope you do. If not, hi, I'm Sarah Walton. I'm a business mentor and sometimes life coach because they go together in case you haven't noticed, right? Yeah, that's what I do. I help women make more money. Love it. Twist your mind into that CEO mindset where it actually belongs. That's what I do, just in case you didn't know. That's another way that you can have support is get clear. I just got clear with you about what I do and what I offer. You see that? That clarity supports me. So we have a couple different ways for you to look at for you. And by the way, you might have one I didn't mention. If you did, please drop it in the comments below because I'd love to see it. I'd love to learn more about what you guys need in the form of support and how you look to other people when you need support. I think that's so cool. So please put that in the comments if that's something you want to share with us. But so far what we've discussed is actual words of affirmation, like words of encouragement, words of like, oh my God, words of acknowledgement of like, I know how hard you're working, you're doing a great job. You might need that. You might need more of the physical contact support, like you need to laugh with your girlfriend, you need to sit on the couch with somebody and laugh or something like that. And then the other one that it can be sometimes is clarity around your own goals and your own needs, that can really make a big difference. And for some of us, it's just a good old fashioned YouTubing. Just sit down, go YouTube, and maybe realize you need to learn something. Okay, so a couple of others I'm not going to dive in too deeply on this video are skill building. Is there a skill that you need to learn in order to feel better in a moment of discouragement? So is there more knowledge that you need to learn at a moment when you feel more discouraged? Is there more companionship or partnership that you need in a moment when you feel more discouraged? And I think that can really happen. I don't know about you guys, but I always tell my clients to GTS it. That stands for Google that shit, right? Google it, like what the hell? Come and find one of my videos, figure out what's going on for yourself and gain the knowledge or gain the skill that you need in order to make yourself feel better. Because none of our feelings, you guys, this is really important. When you're feeling discouraged, it's not gonna last. It's not gonna last. But if you make stupid decisions in that moment because you don't know what support you need, that's gonna be a big problem. So don't let that happen to you. Your PSA for today. All right, you guys, I love you to bits. Please make sure you subscribe, hit that button down below so you can be notified of when I share more gooey goodness. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.